Let's be honest. When you think of a rat, you don't think, oh, thank goodness they're here. You think of plagues, garbage, and things scurrying in your walls. They are arguably the most hated mammals on Earth. So, if we had a magic button to wipe every single rat off the face of the planet, should we press it? Absolutely not. Because if rats disappeared tomorrow, our ecosystems would collapse, medical science would halt, and thousands of human lives would be lost. Today, we are giving the world's ultimate pest a much-needed PR makeover. First up, let's talk about wild rats. They aren't just city dwellers. They live in forests, grasslands, and deserts worldwide. And in nature, they are the ultimate multitaskers. For starters, they are ecosystem engineers. Rats love seeds. They collect them, bury them for later, and because they have a terrible memory, often forget where they put them. This makes them accidental tree planters, critical for forest regeneration. They also act as nature's cleanup crew, eating rotting fruit and insects that would otherwise overpopulate. Plus, let's look at the food chain. Rats are essentially the protein shakes of the animal kingdom. Owls, hawks, foxes, and snakes depend heavily on them. Wipe out rats, and you starve dozens of other species. But let's bring it closer to home. Look at your medicine cabinet. Vaccines, antibiotics, cancer treatments, and pain medications. Almost all of them exist because of rats. Why rats? Why not, say, frogs or chimps? Well, rats share more than 90% of their genes with humans. Their biological systems, like their brains, hearts, and livers, function remarkably like ours. They also age and reproduce incredibly fast. This allows scientists to study how a life-saving drug affects multiple generations of a living creature in just a couple of years. Without them, medical progress would slow to an absolute crawl. It's not an understatement to say that millions of humans are alive right now because of a rat. If that hasn't convinced you, let's meet the literal superheroes of the rodent world, the hero rats. Thanks to an incredible organization called Apopo, these highly intelligent rats are trained to use their powerful sense of smell for two mind-blowing life-saving jobs. Number one, detecting landmines. They can sniff out TNT buried deep underground. Because they are too light to detonate the mines, they can map out a danger zone safely, and 20 times faster than human experts. They've cleared thousands of fields in places like Cambodia and Angola. Number two, sniffing out tuberculosis. A single trained rat can screen 100 human samples for tuberculosis in just 20 minutes. A human lab technician with a microscope would take 4 days to do the same work. They work for bananas, they don't trigger explosives, and they save human lives every single day. Look, nobody is saying you need to invite a sewer rat to your next dinner party. Urban rats can still carry diseases and cause property damage. But as a species, rats are absolutely vital to our planet's survival, our medical history, and our global safety. They aren't just pests. They are planters, protectors, and lifesavers. And now you know. If this video changed your mind about rats, hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening facts. Let me know in the comments. What's another hated animal you think deserves a second chance?